Oneshell Media International proudly present.
Ten Most Mysterious Coffins on Earth, Part 2. 5. The Glass Coffin.
4 years ago, a small Victorian artifact became unearthed in a San Francisco home. At first it regarded to be a time pill. However, being glass, its discoverers soon realized it changed into truly a coffin, a tiny coffin for a 2 years vintage lady. It changed into a long time earlier than the girl's identity changed into uncovered. But ultimately she changed into named Edith Howard Cook, member of certainly one of San Francisco's maximum powerful families. It's now not simply that mysterious. I just assume having a tumbler coffin is best a waste of glass.
4. Cursed Black Sarcophagus.
Not long ago, a gigantic black sarcophagus was discovered in Egypt. 9 feet long and 6 feet tall, it's among the largest ever discovered. And made of dark granite, it was a unique find. Many warned researchers not to open the sarcophagus, fearing it might be cursed. But it was dated to around the time Alexander the Great conquered Egypt. On top of that, legend tells his corpse was taken to Egypt after death, so they could not resist the chance to identify Alexander's resting place.
3. Haunted Indonesian Coffin.
The coffin at a recent Indonesian funeral traumatized some attendees. As the coffin was lowered into its grave, the body inside appeared to wave. Footage of the funeral clearly show its arm move, causing some to claim he was buried alive. Others claim the coffin itself was buried. Most, however, believe rigor mortis is to blame. Whatever the truth, it scared a lot of people.
2. Charles Francis Coughlan Coffin.
Charles Francis Coughlan changed into a well-known 19th century actor. However, nowadays he's greater recognized for the strange fate of his coffin, one of the maximum mysterious coffins ever. He died in Texas in 1899 and changed into given a steel casket. Bizarrely, his family couldn't determine what to do next, whether to bury or cremate him. Then earlier than they determined, the coffin became swept away in floods caused by a storm. The coffin changed into long past, and for several years after, a praise turned into supplied to all people capable of recover it. This brought about anybody who observed a coffin at sea to claim it turned into him. As a ways away as Canada, people claimed to find the coffin washed up on the shore. Still now it stays a mystery.
1. Tsar Alexander's Empty Coffin.
In 1934, a atypical rumor emerged from the Soviet Union. In line with it, the coffin of one in every of Russia's lengthy dead czars were opened, however determined to be empty. There was no signal of Tsar Alexander's stays, igniting another rumor, this time tons older. Alexander was a deeply problems man, having helped prepare the assassination of his own father. Then in 1825 he died at a particularly young age. But after his funeral, a few began to assert he faked his dying, and an empty coffin was laid to rest. It turned into stated he retired in mystery to a monastery in remote Siberia. Due to the fact then, debate over his fate and his multiple mysterious coffins have lived on. Please like and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates.